Are you feeling like you're being gaslit, but you really don't know if it's true or if you're just imagining things? Welcome back to Improve Your Life. Today, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for maintaining mental clarity and emotional well-being. Gaslighting. It's a term that's gained traction in recent years, yet its effects have been felt throughout history. Gaslighting can happen at any age, whether by your loved ones, your employer, or anyone you know. What's more, the individuals perpetrating gaslighting behavior may not even realize they're doing it. It's a subtle yet insidious form of manipulation that can leave lasting scars on your psyche. But fear not, for today, we're shedding light on the signs of gaslighting, empowering you to recognize and address it in your life. Signs of gaslighting. Invalidation of feelings. Gaslighters often invalidate your feelings, making you doubt their legitimacy. For example, if you express hurt over a hurtful comment, they might respond with, "You're just being overly sensitive. I was only joking." Constant denial. Gaslighters frequently deny events or conversations that you distinctly remember. For instance, if you confront them about something they said, they might insist, "I never said that. You must be mistaken." Blame shifting. Perpetrators of gaslighting deflect responsibility for their actions onto you. For example, if they forget to pick you up as promised, they might blame you, saying, "You never told me you needed a ride. It's your fault for assuming." Withholding information. Gaslighters often withhold important information or selectively omit details to control the narrative. For instance, if asked about their whereabouts, they might say, "I was just out with friends," conveniently leaving out details about spending time with someone you dislike. Projection. Gaslighters project their insecurities onto you by accusing you of behavior or motives that they themselves exhibit. For example, if they're insecure about their job performance, they might accuse you of not pulling your weight at work. Isolation. Gaslighters seek to isolate you from friends, family, or support networks to maintain control. For example, they might discourage you from spending time with certain friends, citing fabricated reasons or stirring up conflicts. Confusion and doubt. Gaslighting creates confusion and self-doubt, making it difficult for you to trust your judgment or instincts. For instance, they might contradict themselves or give vague explanations, leaving you unsure of what to believe. Minimization. Gaslighters downplay the severity of their actions or their impact on you. For example, if they insult you in public, they might dismiss it as just a joke or say, "Why are you making such a big deal out of it?" Control tactics. Gaslighters use control tactics to maintain power over you, such as monitoring your behavior or dictating your actions. For example, they might insist on knowing your whereabouts at all times or become excessively jealous and possessive. Gaslighting by proxy. Gaslighters enlist others to reinforce their narrative or discredit your experiences. For example, they might manipulate mutual friends into believing their version of events or paint you as unstable or unreliable behind your back. Undermining your achievements. Gaslighters may undermine your achievements or successes, making you doubt your abilities. For example, if you receive praise at work, they might say, "You just got lucky this time. Don't get too confident." Selective memory. Gaslighters often have selective memory, conveniently forgetting past promises or agreements. For instance, if you remind them of a promise they made, they might claim they never agreed to it. Mood swings and emotional manipulation. Gaslighters may use mood swings or emotional manipulation to control your behavior. For example, they might alternate between being loving and affectionate one moment and cold and distant the next, leaving you unsure of how to act. Gaslighting through criticism. Gaslighters may use criticism as a form of manipulation, constantly pointing out your flaws or shortcomings. For example, they might nitpick everything you do, making you feel inadequate or unworthy. Gaslighting through flattery. Similarly, gaslighters may use flattery or praise to manipulate you into compliance. For example, they might shower you with compliments when they want something from you, only to withdraw their affection if you don't comply. Financial control. Gaslighters may exert control over your finances, making you dependent on them for money or resources. For example, they might withhold access to joint bank accounts or limit your access to funds, making you feel powerless. Gaslighting through dismissive behavior. Gaslighters may dismiss your concerns or opinions, making you feel insignificant or unheard. For example, if you express dissatisfaction with a decision they made, they might brush it off and say, "You're overreacting. It's not a big deal." Playing the victim. Gaslighters may play the victim to evade responsibility or guilt. For example, if you confront them about their behavior, they might twist the situation around and make you feel guilty for accusing them. Gaslighting through gaslighting. In a disturbing twist, gaslighters may use gaslighting itself as a tactic to manipulate you further. For example, if you confront them about gaslighting behavior, they might deny it and accuse you of being paranoid or delusional. Invalidating your reality. Ultimately, gaslighters seek to invalidate your reality, making you question your perception of the world and your own sanity. By distorting the truth and manipulating your emotions, they erode your confidence and sense of self-worth, leaving you vulnerable to their control. Each of these signs represents a subtle yet destructive form of manipulation that can erode your sense of self-worth and reality. It's essential to recognize these patterns and seek support to break free from the cycle of gaslighting. As we conclude our exploration of gaslighting, I urge you to reflect on your own experiences and interactions. Have you ever felt manipulated or doubted yourself in a relationship or situation? Share your stories in the comments below. By raising awareness and supporting each other, we can break the cycle of gaslighting and cultivate healthier relationships and mindsets. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. And remember, you're not alone. Together, we can navigate the complexities of life and emerge stronger than ever. Until next time, take care and trust in your truth.